Welcome to my YouTube channel. Now you have to excuse me because normally I would have a face full of makeup, but I look absolutely horrendous. I've been poorly. So if you follow me on my social, you will know that I've been poorly for since the kind of middle to the back end of last week, and then I've just been bedridden, and I've had an awful hacky cough. A lot of you have been writing saying that you've had the same. And I've just been feeling dreadful. So I'm still not 100%, but I'm out of bed, and I've now got a pack for Wales. So that's what this video is about. And I always, you know, absolutely love going to Wales. We went to Wales all the time when we were kids. If you've watched my camping vlog, so we're hoping this is going to be a better trip than when it was a few years back. It's called the worst camp. I'll leave the link below. It's called the worst camping trip ever in Wales, and what we packed for our tent, etc. We've now sold that tent. We're in a static caravan in one Og or something. I think that's how you pronounce it. So it's about 15 miles from Abersoch, and 15 miles from Aberdaron is where we used to holiday when we were kids. So we're all going, but I've got a static caravan in a field. And it's for 4 days. And obviously, I just want to say at the start of this, so many people have been so supportive and so lovely, because obviously we've had a massive upheaval in our lives with, Ideal going and all of that. But just in case anybody wants to jump on the bandwagon and go, how come she's going away again? Because I know that's not you, but I can't tell you how many people out there that do these kind of things. I will tell you that Wales was completely paid for before anything happened. So obviously we are going to take the holiday. So we are going to be cooking in, and we are going to be doing things that cost very little. Just to let you know, because I don't want going, because that's what, honestly, you can get it. But most, I'll say 99.9% are, all of you are supportive. So, but I just wanted to let that you know that before I start this. So this is about what I'm going to pack for Wales, and how I pack and how I structure my packing. Because now I've looked at the weather forecast. Thursday when we set off is supposed to be absolutely blooming marvellous. So I've already given strict instructions to everybody, if they want to come with us at that time, that we are going to set off incredibly early in the morning, because I want to be on Abersoch beach, if possible, by midday, no later, because I want the day on the beach. Because Thursday's supposed to be Friday's supposed to be absolutely awful, so we're going to have to find something else to do. Saturday is supposed to be awful in the morning and then sunny in the afternoon, but only 18 degrees, and then Sunday is the same as Saturday. As long as it's dry, we can do other things, but when the day is cooking and it's about 22 degrees, I want to be on that beach with the kids, and we want to get our paddleboard. We've got our wetsuits that I bought years ago, and our life jackets we bought a couple of years ago, did Frankie, Jack and I. So I want to be out in that sea. So this is what I'm planning to do. So now what I'm doing, sorry, I'm really waffling on. What I'm doing now is packing for those 4 days away. I'm packing summer and kind of winter, and that's what I find very, very difficult about holidaying in the UK, and I'm sure you're going to agree with me. Right, so this is what we've got. This is what we're packing for the beach. So we've got Crusaders life jackets. I've also got, for all of us, every one of us has got a bag like this. That's 3 of us. And we've got our own shoes in there that you can go sort of rock pool climbing with, which I think is really important. We put them back in there because when they're wet, it stops everything else from getting wet. I've got one of these, which is one of those mats for the beach where the sand doesn't go down. You probably see them advertised everywhere. Absolutely useless, but we still take it and we still use it. So it's just like a normal mat. The sand doesn't go through. We've got an airlight lounger, but we've also got our deck chairs as well that we're going to be taking. And I've got a gull shorty for a wetsuit. And Frankie Jack's got a shorty as well, but he's got that with him at the moment, so when he comes in tonight, I'll be washing that. I've also got 2 more. One's a full-length one, and that was from Primark for a tenner in the sale, so obviously it's not going to be massively high quality, not like these £500-600 ones, but for the amount of times that I go in the water, I only need something that's cheap and cheerful. I've also got a banana one, but this is a bit too small for me at the moment. Eventually I will get back into this. So this one's too small, this one's too big, and you're going to say, well, this one is the one that you need to be in because you need to be tighter. But you can't flipping get it on, so I've got to be able to get it on. Then I've got Frankie Jack. So this is my pile that I'm just going to iron now. So I've got myself, so Frankie Jack and I, you've probably seen these when we've been in Spain. They're called Surf State. Now, you can get them in dry robe, but they're a lot more expensive. We've got the dry robe coats, which took me about a year to buy them because I woman and are in. So we've got those that we're taking. But these Surf States are absolutely brilliant. They're like a towel all in one dress. So I've got a black for me, and then I've got a blue for Frankie Jack, a big, a lovely blue one. So we've got those that we're packing, and then Frankie Jack's got his proper swimming because he's in pre-squad for swimming. He's a very good swimmer, so I've got those to go underneath his wetsuit, and then when he's just playing on the beach, I want him in these. So you've probably seen him in Marbella in these with Gary, and it says it's OCM is the company, Otra Cosa Mariposa, and they're absolutely brilliant because you can get matching ones. They don't cost the earth like the Vilebrequin, but they look as good, and actually I think the quality's better. Right, I've just ironed. So for the beach, I've got swimming cozies because these going under my wetsuit. I've got this one, which is beautiful. It's from Tesco's, and they do something very similar this year. I actually bought 2 of these because I bought one just purely for our jacuzzi. Well, not jacuzzi, our hot tub at home. It's got all this kind of wonderful chain detail. It's got a knot here. It's got, and I think it's really supportive around the tummy area, and it's actually double layered. So this is just a brilliant, brilliant swimsuit. Identical ones this year, but a different colour. So over the top of that, I'm just going to throw a 100% linen full length shirt from Made in Italy. This looks beautiful on and really kind of cool. I got this from the market in Spain, but didn't end up wearing it this year, but I bought it last year. Then I've got this one, and this one's from Fig Leaves. This one is quite old. I've had it for many, many years, I'd probably say about 7 or 8 years now. It's got a belt around, because of course I don't wear it that much. You could alter the straps, which is fantastic, which you can on that one as well. I think you can. Let me just double check I've said that. Yeah, you can. And then this one's got tummy control in it as well, just to keep your tummy in. And this fits really well. So on top of that, I've got a black, and this is just a black cotton. You can tell the difference between the cotton and the linen. And this one was from Primark. I'm positive it was less than £12. Again, I bought it, but haven't worn it yet. So I'm going to wear that with that, and I'm going to wear that with that, or I might even switch them around and wear them the other way around, because you can wear them either or. And those are going to be my 2 outfits for on the beach. That's if we want to go and walk for a cornetto or a 99, or we want to just go for a walk along the beach. I don't want to be walking up and down in my swimsuit, so I can just chuck a throw on. And then I'm also having to pack towels for the beach. So I've got this one for Frankie Jack, and it's his swimming towel for school, and it actually has his name on it, so that means he knows where that one is. And I'll just go and get a pink and a blue one for Gary and I, just very typical pink and blue for boy girl. I know it doesn't have to be that way around anymore, but that's how we've always bought it. So that is my outfits so the paddle board, the crabbing buckets and the crabbing nets we've got to go and get out of the shed in a minute. Right, the method to my madness of packing. First of all, the 2 dry robes. So don't forget, if you follow me on TikTok, on Twitter, Facebook and YouTube here, and Instagram, I'll be showing you my outfits. Frankie Jack's got a dry robe, I've got one. And then I've already packed towels. So they don't provide shower towels where we're going. So I've packed all our normal towels, and then our pyjamas, and then obviously things like my straighteners and my hairdryer and my brushes, and also my elastic bands. I've also got a great big hoodie. You know, the long ones that are like dressing gowns, but they don't do up the front. I packed one of those just in case we want to sit out at night, and I also need to get some socks out while I remember. Now, these are all my outfits. So what I do is I put them in piles to make sure that I've got all the underwear. So I'm going to start, and what I've done, I know I'm going for 4 days, but I've packed 1 outfit for bad weather, 1 outfit for good weather. So this is a good weather outfit. So I've got a dress from Tesco's. I've got some red sandals. I've got shorts, because this is the way to go now, underneath dresses. It's the first time that I've done it in Marbella this year. I'll never go back. I've got an underskirt, because this is slightly see-through, and nude underwear. And then I've got an Yves Saint Laurent red handbag, and that goes with that. So that's my good outfit if it's good weather. If it's bad weather, I'm coming over here, and I'm going to wear my Susie D tracky bottoms. I'm going to go for my All Saints top, next t-shirt, black underwear, black Bella bodies, I've got black Havianas, New Balance if it's raining, because I won't be able to wear those. And then if it's really cold, I'll stick a coat over the top, and then I've got a black tassel bag to go over the top of me. So back to good weather. So if it's good weather, I've actually got 3 different outfits. I'm either going to go with this one, or this one from Tesco's. Excuse this. This is an extra shelf that we're going to put up in the corner here when we move all this over. So all of that can go with this underwear, because I'm only going to wear 1, 2 or 3. So that can also be worn with the red sandals, but I think it's going to look better with that. That'll go with Yves Saint Laurent. And then if I'm going to go with those will go with a navy blue handbag that I've got here, but I think I'll also take my white handbag as well. All of those will go with those sandals, which are my Steve Madden, which you've seen loads of times, which I'm obsessed with. And then if you come over here, I've gone with a pair of mom jeans, which are slightly bigger for me. I've got a belt, I've got white underwear, white Bella bodies, white t-shirt, and then I've got kind of a baseball jacket, and that'll go with a pom-pom of London navy blue bag. And then I've also chosen sunglasses to go with all these outfits. Those will probably be, you know, normal not Wayfarer, aviators by Ray-Ban. That's what I'll probably wear. Another outfit is Susie D's. Again, I'm obsessed with Susie D's. Going with blue underwear this time, matching blue underwear. But because I'm wearing a Bella Bodies, I'm hiding that lace. White t-shirt. And then I can just put on a denim jacket. But if it's really cold, I'm going to go with my Dodgers. And then with that one, I'm going to go with the navy blue handbag, and I'm going to go with the New Balance or my Steve Maddens or my Clarks or my navy blue. So my navy blue flip-flop Havianas can go with all of them. And then pack a really subtle makeup. So it'll be a small makeup set that I'll take away with me. And then very, very, very simple jewellery as well. So it'll be hoops and things like that. Not too many rings, because if I'm on the beach or we're climbing, I'm not going to be mega climbing when I'm in this kind of clothes, but I don't want to catch on anything. My chest's really bad, isn't it, when I'm talking to you? So that's how I pack. So I've now got to sort Frankie Jack's outfits. One for bad weather, one for good weather. I've already got one outfit out so far, which is a pair of shorts and his LA hoodie. I'm just going to go through all of his. Got to get this done as soon as I possibly can, because he does not know we're going. This is a surprise and one of his birthday presents for this year, because he's not having a big party. So it was his idea either to have a big party or go to Wales. First of all, he said, I'll have a big party. So I kind of had it in my head. I hadn't started organising it, but I organised it in my head, and then he switched it and went, no, I want to go to Wales. So we're off for 4 days. We're going with all the family, well, most of the family, so it's going to be really good fun, and I'm really looking forward to it. So yeah, that's method of the madness of my packing, to make sure I've got everything, and I hope I have, because I'm having to hide pockets everywhere. What I'm hoping, you know, like my life jacket, I'm hoping I don't leave it somewhere, because I can't put it by the front door, because he'll start guessing. Anyway, thank you for joining me on my YouTube channel. There's lots of tips and tricks on here, lots about fashion, lots about traveling, lots about family, and lots about event decorating. I hope you can smash that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up, and please leave a comment in the comment section below. Please, please, please. I would love to have you part of our YouTube family. Sorry about the state of me today, can't help it, not feeling so good, chest infection, hoping this is going to go. I'll see you later, love you lots, and see you on the next vlog.